This week, it's all in the details. An electric revolution in motorcycles, working on your car and preserving it, and great holiday gifts. Next on Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings.
Motorhead Garage, the program that each week introduces you to and shows you how to install the latest in exciting and innovative products for your vehicle. Motorhead Garage is presented by NHOU Protective Coatings. Now here's your host, Dave Dobson.
This is Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, and the last time we saw Michael Cantrell from NEXGEN, he was showing us how their anti-fog spray at NEXGEN can actually protect the driver by making it easier to see. Now that's where protection starts, but let's talk about where protection starts with your paint. Maybe you have a hot rod like this, or even the everyday driver.
Yeah, so when you got a hot rod like this is clearly a vehicle that somebody has put thousands of dollars into. You know, you got a 33 Plymouth. It looks fantastic, but the reality is they've probably paid a little bit extra to get that professional care done on the paint. They might have a professional coating on it. In some cases, maybe they even have it wrapped with some kind of a PPF film, but they've spent extra money to put their investment underneath a protective coating so that they know it's going to stay the way it needs to stay. But when you're talking about spending thousands of dollars on a protective coating, then the question comes into play, should you really have to spend that much, or is there a way for you to be able to do it for a little bit less?
Well, the answer is there is a way to do it for less, and
That's
you guys
correct.
at NEXGEN have that problem solved. Tell us about your ceramic spray.
So I think it's important to note that our ceramic spray, while literally being one of the most powerful products ever made, is still just a DIY product. And it's created for the auto enthusiast that wants to take care of his vehicle on his own. A professional grade ceramic is probably going to have a much higher silicon dioxide content than our product does. But where our product sets itself apart from the rest of the competition in the DIY market is 13% silicon dioxide, which is the active ingredient that really creates ceramic, versus 1% silicon dioxide. So we're literally 10 times more than anybody else in that DIY space. And because it is a simple application, anybody can put it on. It's as simple as spraying it on the vehicle's finish, wiping it in, and buffing it out. So in a car like this, or like a Honda Accord, you can get around a vehicle like that in 15 or 20 minutes, and you've now got a layer of ceramic on your vehicle that's going to protect it from the elements no matter whether you're in winter, summer, fall, or spring. It's going to keep everything from embedding itself into your car's clear coat so that washing the car is easier, keeping the car clean is easier, you go less time between washes, and ultimately your finish stays the way that it should instead of being degraded by the elements.
How is the ceramic finish different if I'm using your ceramic spray at home or whether I take it to a pro?
So if you take your car to a pro, you're going to probably spend a few $1,000s getting a ceramic coating. If you buy our product, you're going to spend about $35. Now the difference is obviously the ceramic coating from the pro is going to last longer. You're going to get a 1 year, maybe a 2 or a 3 year coating. That coating is still going to require maintenance, so you're still going to end up using a product like mine to maintain the $3,000 finish. So what we tell people is, why not just use the coating that maintains the $3,000 finish to maintain your vehicle's finish, skip the $3,000, start with $34.95, and just apply it once every 3 months. So you're gonna put this on maybe 4 times a year, and you're gonna get more than 4 applications out of one of our 8-ounce bottles.
There are a lot of folks out there claiming they have a ceramic spray. What makes a ceramic a ceramic?
So silicon dioxide is really the core component in a ceramic. The higher the silicon dioxide content is, the stronger your product is. You hear people talking about things like the H scale, 7H, 9H, 10H, or how many years does it last? Well, those are really marketing terms. The reality is, all you have to do is look at the silicon dioxide content. The higher that is, the stronger the product is. And at 13%, we are literally 10 times stronger than anybody else in the DIY market today.
At NEXGEN, you develop these products with your own business. You guys have detailing centers where you use your products. So how does that professional grade translate to what you sell to folks to use at home? So
obviously every product that you see here today started with us trying to come up with a best-in-breed solution for our own guys to use. And in a sister company, we've got 750 detailers embedded in car dealerships across the country. Every one of these products is what they use on a daily basis. You've probably, or possibly at least, had your car detailed with our products without even realizing it. If you've taken your car in for an oil change or a service, it gets washed by one of our guys. More than likely that's happened and you don't even realize it. So we've got 10, 12, 14 years in some cases of experience with each one of these products, going on tens, hundreds of thousands, in the ceramics case, millions of vehicles. So the research that's gone into this and the real world application is vast. We've spent more time and more money investing into these products and refining them to be exactly what they need to be, so that you as an at-home consumer can apply it and know two things. Number one, your car is going to be safe, and number two, you can't mess it up. Because that's key, right? A professional grade coating you can try to put on yourself, but if you mess it up, you're going to end up paying a professional grade price to fix the problem. With this, you can't mess it up.
If you go to their website, you can find the ceramic spray from NexGen. You can also find a whole slew of products to clean your vehicle and to keep it looking that way. Get nextgen.com. We'll be right back with more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings when we come back.